First up, the Acer XFA240, our pick for best budget 144Hz gaming monitor. 144Hz monitors offer a very smooth gaming performance, specifically for fast-paced first-person shooters where every millisecond counts. And thanks to the Acer XFA240, you can get into the 144Hz market at a budget price point under $200. The overall style of this monitor is kept pretty simple, with the only hint of its gaming intent being a red ring trimming the monitor base. 14mm bezels frame the 24-inch anti-glare screen that produces a sharp, clear image with good contrast. Control buttons are set in plain view and click with a premium feel and make OSD navigation easy. Ergonomic adjustments include a 60-degree swivel to either side, 5 degrees forward, 35-degree back tilt, and 5 inches of height range. You can also rotate the panel 90 degrees to portrait mode. 2-watt stereo speakers are built into the body of the monitor, and a headset jack is available on the input panel to plug in your gaming headset. Inputs include HDMI, DVI, and DisplayPort that can take 144Hz and supports G-Sync, while FreeSync works over HDMI, which is perfect for first-person shooters like Warzone. The 24-inch Full HD 144Hz TN panel is G-Sync compatible with 8-bit color depth, 160 to 170 degree viewing angles, good brightness, and contrast ratio. While the TN panel doesn't have the vibrant colors of an IPS panel like some other products we'll mention in this video, it does have an excellent response time speed of only 1 millisecond, which is, again, ideal for fast-action gaming. The quick response time allows the pixels to change from one color to another almost instantaneously, and removes ghosting and motion blur in fast-paced games. When you add the 144Hz refresh rate to that, you get an incredibly responsive and engaging, action-packed gaming experience. If you're looking for a budget gaming monitor that works very well with fast-paced games like Call of Duty or Halo, the Acer XFA240 gaming monitor is going to be a great choice for you. Next up, the BenQ MOBIUZ EX2510, our pick for great budget monitor for console gaming. If you're looking for a monitor for console gaming, the BenQ EX2510 is one of the best you can get for the Xbox Series X and PS5. The styling of the BenQ EX2510 features straight lines with a flush bezel. The stand gives you 5 inches of height adjustment and 20 degrees of swivel either way, with -5 to 20 degrees of tilt. However, portrait mode is not available, but movements are very firm and solid. Key controls include an HDRI button on the front and 2 keys on the back to toggle power and change the signal source. A joystick is also in place for menu navigation. In the center of the bezel, a small protrusion houses the sensor for BenQ's Brightness Intelligence Plus feature to adjust brightness and color temperature according to the environment. The input panel includes 2 HDMI 2.0 ports and a DisplayPort version 1.2. Two 2.5-watt built-in speakers with 3 custom sound modes deliver decent sound, and audio options include a 3.5mm audio jack for headphones or to connect up powered external speakers. The EX2510 has a 24-inch IPS panel with good brightness, color accuracy, and contrast ratio. The full HD resolution produces crisp detail, and the 144Hz refresh rate gives you significantly smoother motion clarity in video games, and is compatible with consoles like the Xbox Series SX and PS5 that support 120Hz refresh at 1080p, with support for HDR and FreeSync. The input lag of the BenQ EX2510 amounts to only 4 milliseconds of delay, which isn't as good as the 1 millisecond of the XFA240, but won't make much of a noticeable difference for anyone outside of first-person shooters or someone gaming competitively. If you're looking for a budget gaming monitor with good ergonomics, accurate and consistent colors, and support for console gaming, the BenQ EX2510 is going to be a great choice for you. Next, the Sceptre C248W-1920RN, our pick for best budget curved gaming monitor. If you're looking for a more immersive gaming experience while sticking to your budget price range, the Sceptre C248W-1920RN is a 24-inch curved gaming monitor that will give you a more immersive gaming experience. With ultra-slim bezels and a sleek silver cabinet, the Sceptre C248W will look great on any desktop. The cabinet is supported by a circular-shaped base and a cylindrical arm, and offers tilt adjustments of -5 to 15 degrees. An HDMI and VGA port are on the rear, along with a headphone jack and a DC connector. The OSD offers all the standard image alteration tools, including brightness, contrast, color temperature, input source selection, and more, but there's no support for adaptive sync or FreeSync variable refresh rate technology. The 24-inch display has a subtle 1800R curvature, which is great for promoting deeper immersion in your favorite games. The full HD screen is based on a 75Hz VA panel with a high contrast ratio that's perfect for fast-action gaming and produces deep blacks and brighter whites, as well as good viewing angles. While the colors are vivid and vibrant, they're not quite as accurate or consistent as what you might find on an IPS alternative, like the Acer Nitro XV340CK coming up later in the video. Despite this, the Sceptre C248W is still great for casual gaming, watching movies, or other everyday activities. Input lag isn't ideal for a gaming monitor at around 10 milliseconds, noticeably worse than other gaming monitors, but still fine for the majority of gamers. This monitor also closes the gap between differences in refresh rates between your graphics card and the monitor using adaptive sync, eliminating image tearing and stuttering in the process. If you're looking for a budget curved gaming monitor with a solid refresh rate and good overall gaming experience, the Sceptre C248W-1920RN is the perfect choice for you. It has an attractive design, delivers great image quality, a subtle 1800R curvature, and some good gaming features at a reasonable price point. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up, the Acer Nitro XV340CK, our pick for best budget ultra-wide monitor. The Acer Nitro XV340CK is a budget ultra-wide IPS monitor with high-end specs and performance and supports AMD FreeSync at a reasonable price point. This monitor has a slim design with ultra-thin bezels at the top and sides of the screen, while the stand offers 150mm of height adjustment, 360-degree swivel, and -5 to +35 degrees of tilt. There's plenty of connectivity options, including 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 2 DisplayPort 1.4 inputs, a headphone jack, and a dual USB 3.0 hub. Twin 3-watt integrated speakers are also in place. Based on a 34-inch Quad HD ultra-wide IPS panel, this monitor will easily help you keep up with your gameplay. It has a 144Hz refresh rate with wide viewing angles and a 21:9 aspect ratio, but the frame rate is determined by graphics card, not the fixed refresh of the monitor, and support for FreeSync allows refresh rate to change dynamically in order to completely eliminate screen tearing and stuttering. The IPS panel delivers excellent color accuracy and a good contrast ratio. Input lag amounts to only 4 milliseconds, which is pretty solid for an ultra-wide monitor. Software-emulated HDR is also supported, creating expanded contrast and color to create more realistic and natural images. But more importantly, SDR, or standard image quality, is excellent on its own. Additional gaming features include Black Boost to improve visibility in darker games, Aimpoint custom crosshairs, and refresh rate num to keep track of the monitor's refresh rate. There are also 3 fully customizable picture profiles, an sRGB mode, picture-in-picture, picture-by-picture, and advanced image adjustment tools such as gamma, grayscale, and 6-axis hue saturation. If you're looking for a budget ultra-wide gaming monitor, the Acer Nitro XV340CK is the best choice in my opinion. It offers accurate, vivid color, wide viewing angles, a high refresh rate, and AMD FreeSync for buttery smooth gaming performance in a great ultra-wide design. Lastly, the Samsung Odyssey G3, our pick for best overall budget gaming monitor. If you want a gaming monitor that's going to work great regardless of your gaming setup and work well for every type of gamer out there, all at an affordable price, the Samsung Odyssey G3 might just be the perfect gaming monitor for you. The Samsung Odyssey G3 is a 27-inch Full HD budget gaming monitor with a flat-screen VA panel, a high refresh rate, and FreeSync support that's made for fast-action gaming. This gaming monitor features a clean design with ultra-thin bezels and an ergonomic stand that's capable of up to 130mm of height adjustment, 30 degrees of swivel in either direction, -5 to 20 degrees of tilt, and 90 degrees pivot. Connectivity options include DisplayPort 1.2, HDMI 2.1, VGA, and a headphone jack. Both DisplayPort and HDMI inputs support 144Hz at 1920x1080. This 27-inch flat-screen VA panel offers full HD resolution and high contrast ratio that gives you inky blacks for an immersive viewing experience, especially when watching darker scenes in low lighting. The borderless screen stretches from edge to edge for maximum screen real estate and allows for a seamless gaming experience if you decide to configure a multiple monitor setup. 8-bit color depth is supported without dithering, producing accurate color that's not oversaturated. Input lag performance is very respectable at 4 milliseconds. This monitor also supports AMD FreeSync with a 48 to 144Hz variable refresh rate range for tear-free gameplay up to 144 FPS if you have a compatible graphics card. While it's not officially certified as G-Sync compatible by NVIDIA, you can use FreeSync with compatible GeForce cards over DisplayPort too. Other gaming enhancements include on-screen crosshairs and timers, a few picture presets that include standard, cinema, FPS, and RTS, 2 gamma presets to modify overall brightness, and 3 color temperature modes, cool, warm, and user. If you're looking for an affordable gaming monitor that will work great in all situations, the Samsung Odyssey G3 is a great choice for you.